Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Today we will do the very important topic for English Literature MEG04 aspects of language students of IGNOU University. This is Old English, Middle English and Modern English. Whenever you write an answer, do not jump directly to the question that is asked. Try to create some basic थोड़ी सी भूमिका बनाने की कोशिश कीजिए, थोड़ा सा आंसर का प्रीफेस बनाने की कोशिश कीजिए. Do write something about English. English is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world. It is the official language of almost 67 countries in the world. So, the way this language is used varies from region to region. हर region की अलग अलग तरीके की language होती है, accent अलग होता है, vocabulary में थोड़े बहुत differences होती हैं. You will find a great difference between American, Canadian, Australian and the British ways of using this language. English basically the West Germanic language है that originated from Indo-Germanic languages brought to Britain in the mid 5th to 7th century AD. 5th to 7th century AD के बीच में आई थी by Anglo-Saxon migrants from what is now called Germany. आजकल उसको Germany बोला जाता है, South Denmark and Netherlands. Germany, साउथ डेनमार्क और नेदरलैंड्स इन सब के कॉम्बिनेशन से एक प्लेस बनता था. एंग्लो सेक्सन माइग्रेंट्स वहां पर रहने आए थे. दैट इज द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ जर्मनी, डेनमार्क एंड नेदरलैंड्स ऑफ दीज डेज. जर्मनी, डेनमार्क एंड नेदरलैंड्स. English language belonged to Indo-European family of languages. English was widely used by the Germanic settlers. German के settlers द्वारा use की जाती थी who settled near the Elbe River. You can see it, Elbe River. Elbe River region around 3000 years ago. करीब 3000 साल पहले establish होना शुरू हुए थे. The language was introduced in Britain in 5th century AD as I told you earlier. 5th to 7th century AD के बीच में ब्रिटेन में ये लैंग्वेज पॉपुलर हुई थी when the Germanic settlers moved there from northwest Germany. Northwest Germany से settlers यहाँ पर मूव होना शुरू हो गए थे and this language got developed here. तीन phases हम कहेंगे इस लैंग्वेज की, द एंग्लो सेक्सन और ओल्ड इंग्लिश, द मिडल इंग्लिश एंड द मॉडर्न इंग्लिश. टाइम पीरियड भी याद रखिए 450 to 1100, 1100 to 1500 एंड सिंस 1500 what we are speaking. although इसमें भी बहुत changes आते रहे. many vocabularies that we used to use during the time period of Shakespeare, during Elizabethan period, during even Charles Dickens and Jane Austen period. थोड़ी बहुत उस vocabulary में time to time changes आते रहते हैं because of the technological changes in the whole world. एंग्लो सेक्सन की बात करते हैं सबसे पहले. द एंग्लो सेक्सन और ओल्ड इंग्लिश 450 to 1100. Old English language, also called Anglo-Saxon language, spoken and written in England before 1100. It is the ancestor of Middle and Modern English. Old English or Anglo-Saxon, you can say, earliest recorded form of English language spoken in England and southern and eastern Scotland. Early Middle Ages में बोली जाती थी. It was brought to Great Britain by Anglo-Saxon settlers. I am telling you again, by Anglo-Saxon settlers in the mid 5th century, and the first Old English literary work dates from mid 7th century. This is a major work of this era, Beowulf, by unnamed writer. We do not know the authorship. Beowulf, Old English epic poem in the tradition of Germanic heroic legend, consisting of 3182 lines. 3182 lines हैं इसके अंदर. It is one of the most important and most often translated works of Old English literature. अब बात करते हैं मिडिल इंग्लिश की. 1100 to 1500. It started with Norman conquest. To be precise, it was done in 1066. So this 11th century invasion by William Duke of Normandy resulted in social and political changes all over the world. जिस तरीके से ओल्ड इंग्लिश का एक मेजर डॉक्यूमेंट था बेवॉल्फ, लेट अस सी मिडिल इंग्लिश का मेजर डॉक्यूमेंट क्या है. मिडिल इंग्लिश के बारे में पहले थोड़ा सा और जानते हैं. In 1066 to be precise, the conqueror, the Duke of Normandy, part of modern France उस वक्त थे, invaded and conquered England. England पर हमला किया और जीत लिया. The new conquerors, इनको अब कहा जाता था Normans, because Duke of Normandy. brought with them a kind of French which became the language of royal court and the ruling and business class. पहले फ्रेंच बहुत एक worshipable language मानी जाती थी, बहुत high class. For a period, there was a kind of linguistic class division where the lower class spoke English and the upper class spoke French, as I told you. In the 14th century, English became dominant in Britain again, but with many French words still added. This language is called Middle English. It was the language of the great poet Chaucer. Yes, you're right, if you're thinking the same. But it would still be difficult for native English speakers to understand even the language of Chaucer today. अगर हम Chaucer को बिल्कुल directly पढ़ें तो बहुत सारे words हैं जो आज हमें समझ नहीं आएंगे. So Middle English का major document is the Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. अब मॉडर्न इंग्लिश की तरफ आ जाते हैं. Since 1500, the form of English language spoken since the Great Wall shift in England, which began in the late 14th century and was completed in roughly 1550. Towards the end of Middle English, एक sudden और distinct change आना शुरू हो गया था pronunciation में. वॉल्स का यूज ज्यादा हो गया था. अगर आप पुराने टेक्स्ट पढ़ेंगे ना तो आप पाएंगे कि उनमें वॉवल्स ज्यादा नहीं होते, और अगर वॉवल्स ज्यादा नहीं होते तो पढ़ने में थोड़ी सी डिफिकल्टी होती. Vowels were now being pronounced after the advent of this 14th century. मॉडर्न इंग्लिश लाने में किसका कंट्रीब्यूशन सबसे ज्यादा है? हमारे विलियम केक्सटन का, जो कि प्रिंटिंग प्रेस लेकर आए. Printing also brought standardization to English. Spelling and grammar became fixed and the dialect of London, where most publishing houses were, became the standard. जब कुछ ऐसा हो जाए ना लैंग्वेज से रिलेटेड, देखिए अभी कुछ फिक्स नहीं था क्योंकि कुछ प्रिंट ही नहीं होता था. सो नथिंग वाज कॉन्क्रीट. जब प्रिंट होना शुरू हुआ तो कुछ कॉन्क्रीट रूल्स, कुछ कॉन्क्रीट ग्रामर, कुछ कॉन्क्रीट वोकेबलरी डेवलप होनी शुरू हुई, जिसको हम लोग आज तक फॉलो करते हैं सिंस 1500. In 1604, the first English dictionary was also published. तो मॉडर्न इंग्लिश के डेवलपमेंट में सबसे ज्यादा किस चीज का हाथ है? ग्रेट वॉवल शिफ्ट. वॉवल्स जब से आने शुरू हुए तब से इंग्लिश became easier to pronounce actually. And this was the first English dictionary, as I told you, 1604 की डिक्शनरी है ये, by Robert Cowdery. So this is how you can summarize your beautiful answer. सारे points को लिखिए और लास्ट में ऐसी एक टेबल बना दीजिए that will really impress the examiner. Beowulf, Canterbury Tales, Shakespeare, Old English, Middle English, Modern English respectively इनके time periods को लिख दीजिए and you are done with this answer. So that is it for this part of the video. You may join the classes to cover the major topics in detail. Can click the link in description to get connected to us for admission. Thanks a lot for watching. Best of luck for exams, and please do not forget to share and subscribe the channel. Once again, a great best of luck from my side to everyone who is going to appear for this exam.